Hello students, we have developed various projects now. So right now let's go to the project, and this is a very interesting project called as wall following robot. So we have to develop a robot which will follow a wall of a room. If you look at a room, there is a boundary. The walls are in the boundary, and the boundary can be a curve that normally there is an edge of 90 degree. So let us develop a robot which will actually follow the wall, and it will just follow the wall. It will not collide at the edge of the robot. So here we have to use two sensors. One sensor is which is facing towards the wall. The another sensor has to face towards the front. So the robot will go near the wall. If the wall is getting close, the robot has to take right side. If the wall is getting far, again the robot has to go take a left. So this is how we can follow a wall. Meantime, there will be certain condition will exist. That condition is very clear. Once we are at the edge, there is a front, so the robot, there is a chance the robot can get collide with the front one. Right now we can use another sensor in the front, so we are going to use two sensor. If we are going to use two sensor, that's a 2 to power n equal to 2 is equal to 2, 4 is equal to 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. This is the condition. Amo pakare duiti coin achu. We have two coins, head and tail and head, tail. So this is the four conditions will come. Now with this condition, we have to develop our circuit by using all components and relay and trigger our motors and see how great robots we make in our own hand.
The circuit connection of a wall following robot. So in wall following robot we need a two IR sensor. So this is two IR sensor. So we need a 6 class PCB board where ground section, 5 volt section, 12 volt section, and 2 NPN transistor, that is BC547, and two center shaft DC motor and a 2 DPDT relay will be there. So let's start the connection. First of all, we connect the IR sensor. So VCC will connect to 5 volt, then the ground will be connected to ground, and the out signal will be connected across the 1K resistor. So here we use female to female pin. Now we will connect the second IR sensor. So accordingly VCC connected to 5 volt, ground will be connected to ground, and the out section will connected across the 10K resistor. So now we will take the signal across resistor to the transistor. So first IR sensor signal will be taken across 1K resistor to the first base of the transistor, and then to complete that transistor connection we connect the emitter to ground, and then the collector will connected to relay coil of the first DPDT relay. Then across 10K resistor we will take the second IR sensor data, and we will connect it second base of the transistor. Then completing that we will connect the emitter point to the ground section. Then the collector will connected to second DPDT relay coil. After that we will connect both DPDT relay RC2 and RS2, here RC4 and RS4 to the 12 volt. So here the RC4 will connected to 12 volt and RS4 will connected to 12 volt, and the RS3 will be connected to ground. Now we will connect the first DPDT relay accordingly. So RC2 and RS2 connected to 12 volts. RS1 will connected to ground. Now the motor will connected the left side motor will connected left DPT relay and right side motor will connected right DPT relay. So we will take connection from NC2 to the positive side of the motor and NC2 to the negative side of the motor. Similarly, from NC4 the positive side of the motor and the NC3 negative side of the motor. So here our interconnection will be done. Now we will check how the circuit will be performed. Now we will see how the robot will work. So first of all we give the power supply to the board. So there is no wall, the IR sensor not detecting any wall, so robot is stopped. Now we will take a diary as a wall. So when the 2 IR sensor will detect the wall, then the robot will active. So here now both sensor will detect wall, then the robot will work.